Thank you, Monica. Well, did you know the average person takes between 8,000 and 10,000 steps a day? Over your lifetime, you'd be able to go around the earth 4 times. No doubt your feet are 2 of the more important body parts, but are they telling you something about the rest of your health? We've got Dr. Damon Hays here from Hays Foot and Ankle Centers in St. Peter's and De Pere to talk about some, I guess, telltale signs that could mean other health issues. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
A lot of people don't really think about their feet, right? Until they have a problem, they come to see you?
Exactly.
Really?
Exactly. Everyone ignores them until they have a problem.
This hurts, that hurts. But there are everyday things you can look at and perhaps feel that might signal other issues. For instance, what if we don't have any hair on our feet or toes, or sores that won't heal, or they're always cold?
That's a big sign that a lot of people ignore, and probably the most common problem in this country right now is diabetes. And so hairless, cold feet, especially if you have a sore that doesn't or won't heal, indicates a diabetic or possible diabetic condition.
No kidding.
And so I always indicate, first sign that you see any of those problems, see a podiatrist immediately in order to take care of the problems. Don't let it wait.
All right, what if our toes are swollen, we've got some numbness and some sore joints? Could it just be tight shoes or something else?
No, it could be a more severe problem. It could be anything from an infection to gout, which would attack the big toe joint, to arthritis. And there's different kinds of arthritis that could occur. So again, I encourage you, first signs that you see something wrong is to contact a professional.
Dry, flaky skin, a common problem this time of year.
Absolutely. When that heat starts pumping out of the vents, everything dries out. And so a lot of people just think it's dry skin when it can be something more. It can be a bacterial infection or perhaps a fungal infection.
I know a lot of people with plantar fasciitis where they get out of bed and they go, ow, and they have to do a bunch of exercises. Is that a very common ailment?
It's a very common problem. Anyone from a marathon runner to a weekend warrior to a sedentary person can get it. So, most common symptoms are stabbing in the heel with first getting out of bed, or pain throughout the day. So it doesn't have to be just in the morning.
And what about our toenails? I mean, we're talking, obviously, we like our little pedicures, but it goes beyond just getting the polish and the clippings, right?
Exactly. Actually, toenails can show problems for systemic problems through the whole body.
Really?
Anything from anemia, which could present as clubbing or a spoon-shaped toenail. Pitting within the toenails could indicate psoriasis, or a yellow kind of thickening could indicate an infection like a fungal infection.
No kidding. Is there something, a basic something that we all need to do on a regular basis to maintain the health of our feet and therefore possibly the rest of our body?
The biggest thing to do is when you first got out of bed, take a look at your feet. If you see anything abnormal, make sure you contact someone immediately, because I tell all my patients, you catch things early, it's much easier to fix than if you wait.
Well, I don't know. We don't really kind of just sit around staring at our feet, and I mean, like we do self-exams for other things, but our feet, it's not, we don't really pay attention to them. Does that offend you, Doc?
No, it's out of sight, out of mind. And again, until you have a major problem, most people don't pay attention to their feet. But if you take a look at them every day, you can really stave off a lot of problems in the future.
I've always said, and I've always really said this, if your feet are happy, your whole body's happy.
Absolutely.
I believe that. I really do. And by the way, we got a lot of great information off of Doctor's website. You really need to check it out. It's pretty good. There's a lot of neat little facts about your feet, like that one I told you about, how many steps you take, and a lot of really great information on there about your feet, things to look for. We're gonna link you up to it on our website at fox2now.com. Just look for this segment under the AM show tab. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. John, back to you.
I used to do that, Randy. I'd look at my feet, and then I walked into the wall one day.
Well.
First thing I did, yeah. Remember those